Alrighty, good evening everybody, welcome back. Got a couple bacon wrapped filet mignons in front of us today. We're going to do this reverse sear style, just real quick to get these ready. Just, for them to go on the grill. I'm just going to take some table salt, give them a light coat of some table salt on each one of them. And I'm going to go ahead and do some black pepper as well. No olive oil, no cooking spray, no nothing for a binder. I don't know, I've been doing this for a while now. When I'm prepping up steaks, what I like to do is just give them usually just a light coat of salt and pepper, and then put them in the fridge and let them sit for about half hour, 45 minutes, and then put them on, and then I'll season them up when I do the sear, because we are going to do these reverse sear style yet. I'm still not sure what grill I'm going to cook on, so stay tuned and you'll find out. Alrighty, so you can see I decided to cook on the Weber Kettle. Oh wait, cancel that. The modified Weber Kettle. You can also see we got our friend CyberQ Cloud out. How's it going, CyberQ Cloud? Going pretty good. See, we got the fan plugged into the back. It's Mr. Pit Viper himself. And charcoal we're using today is, we are using a Red Bag Royal Oak, 100% all natural lump. I usually always use Kingford in here, but today I was like, you know what? Let's go with some natural stuff. So we went natural today, and just started a wax queue probably about 5-10 minutes ago. The coals aren't quite where they are, or where I want them to be, so when they are, I'll put in about a half chimney full of charcoal in the slow and sear, and then close this thing up. I got it set to 200, and I will pick back up when I put the steaks on, so we'll see you then. Alrighty, so the CyberQ is, believe it or not, holding this thing right at 200. I was kind of concerned about it. I didn't know, what would happen here, if it would shoot up way high or what, because it's a lower temp, but it's holding it right at 200. And again, I'm pressing the CyberQ Cloud, so we'll give you a quick peek. I just put them on. Wait for that smoke to clear. I do have a couple chunks of hickory on there as well. There they are. So there's the chunks of hickory, there's the bacon wrap filet mignons. And I'm going to shut this thing up, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these go. I was going to monitor the internal on them, but I don't think I will. And I apologize for the lawnmower noise in the background. But I'll let these go for 1 hour, and then I will check back in and check the internal. So we'll see you then. Alrighty, so it has been 1 hour. The internal on these fillets is right at about probably the 125 mark. And I already coated the bottom side with some olive oil, gave them a coat of seasoning. Got to go to olive oil on the top side. The seasoning we're going to use tonight is actually this Grill Mates Montreal steak. It's pretty dang good. I use it in burgers all the time. I don't think I've used it in my videos though, but I do use it a lot. And I just wanted a little switch up from what I usually use. Is another Grill Mates one. I use a brown sugar bourbon like all the time too. But we're going to go ahead and give this a very liberal coat today. And yeah, I got the Weber Kettle heating up to, I think I set the CyberQ to 4 1/4, and I got the grill grain on top of the slow and sear. So we're going to give that about 15 minutes to heat up, and I'll pick back up when we're done with the grill. Alrighty, so we are back. Grill's about up to 400 degrees. We're going to go ahead and sear this off. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them a minute on each side on the grill grates. Here's a nice sizzle. I'm going to go ahead and close this down, let them go for a minute, and then I'm going to turn them. And then I'm going to flip them over, do the same thing, and turn them again. So I'll pick back up in a little bit. Alrighty, so we're back. Been on for a little over a minute. What I'm going to do to these, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take them. I'm going to turn them just like that. Try to do the same one to this. Okay, that's going to be a little difficult here because of my hand. There we go. I'm going to let them go for another minute. So I'll pick back up. Alrighty, another minute is up. So now we're actually going to flip these and do the same exact thing to the other side. So go ahead and flip this one first. Nice sear marks on that. Very nice sear marks on that. So we're going to let these go for a minute on each side again, and then I will pick back up one more time when we're up in the kitchen ready to eat. Alrighty, so it is time to eat. I got a couple bacon wrapped filet mignons on that plate. We got a little bit of rice. Usually I go for the potatoes, but tonight I was like, you know what, let's do some rice. So we got some rice there. Real easy on these tonight, everybody. I apologize for the timer right there. There, it's ending. But I did it at 200 for an hour, and at 200 after an hour, these were at, I believe, like I said, like 125, 130. Let the grill heat up. Put the grill grate over to slow and sear, and then I did them 1 minute, turned them another minute, flipped them, and then 1 minute, turned them, 1 minute, pulled them off. So super simple. These are going to be great. I mean, you might ask yourself why I cooked them to a bit of a warmer temp. You know, I'm usually more of a medium rare guy, but what I found out with like filet mignons and beef tenderloin, I like it a lot better when I bring it up a little higher. You know, more on the medium side compared to the medium rare side. So besides that, I'm going to go ahead and eat. These are going to be awesome. I mean, I can smell the smoke from the hickory and the all natural, you know, oak charcoal coming off of them. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. You guys have a good night, and we'll catch you on a flippity flop.